Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday to you. As you know, I can't be with you today because this is the day that my wife and I are pulling up stakes from Gold Beach and moving our home here to lovely Brookings. So I'm at home probably lifting more weight than I probably should, or watching my wife lift more weight than she probably should, something like that. Um, so I'm not here. But, as you know, I have this theory that at this point in your educational careers and in your maturity, you really don't need an adult in your life looking over your shoulder, making sure you're doing the right thing, right? You find this motivation inside of you to do the right thing, to be an educated person. Nonetheless, today, there is somebody in the room with you, but nonetheless, right, have this in mind as we go through the day. Here's what your day looks like. Three different kind of pieces to it. First of all, counseling is going to be in the room today to meet with you individually. They want to meet with each senior, go over transcripts, just kind of make sure everything's copacetic, you're on the pathway toward graduation. They will be in there the entire period, pulling people out, right, at different times, probably meeting with them for somewhere around 5 minutes a piece, somewhere in there, maybe a little longer, right? So that's fine. When counselors want to meet with you, go ahead, meet with the counselor. What should you be doing in the meantime? Well, two things. First priority would be finishing up your paper, the growth mindset paper, that was due either right today or maybe even before today. But if you still need to finish that up, finish it up and get it posted to Google Classroom in the appropriate space. But second, and here's the big thing now, I'm giving you an assignment for our next unit. We're going to start moving now into government. And there's two pieces to this assignment, so listen up now. First is to do some reading in the syllabus. I'm going to refer to this as the syllabus to distinguish it from the textbook. In here, I want you to read pages 6 through 14. Pages 6 through 14. And take some notes. Take some notes on the information that's in there. And I'm going to tell you why in a second here, a minute, why taking the notes is important. 6 through 14 in here. Then, in the back of the room here, you can see on a cart back here, I've stacked up some of our lovely textbooks. Yeah, textbooks. We're going to read in here. Why? Because there's some good background information in here, first of all. And second of all, being able to read in a textbook and pull information out of it is a really important skill to have. Really important skill to have. I wanted to show you mine. Look at mine. Can you see? Can you see that? Oh, he fell out. There's a dead fly in mine. There's a dead fly in mine. Which, I mean, if you think about it, it shows you that it's been open, because otherwise the fly wouldn't have been able to get in there. So, in the textbook, the reading is page 2, start at page 2 through 33. Page 2 through 33. Okay? That's 31 pages, pictures, all that stuff. Absorb it. Absorb it. Take notes on this reading as well, right? Why? Because next Tuesday, we're going to have ourselves an assessment. We're going to have ourselves a little assessment here in Classroom 106. I'm going to see how well you were able to pull information out from those two readings. And you get to use your notes. Yeah, not the text itself. No, but the notes that you've taken, either from the syllabus or the text. Why? To drive home this point of the importance of taking notes. And so whatever notes you have, you can take. Now, Mr. Scott, what if I can't get all that done during the class period? Well, you can sign out the textbook. Okay, I put some on the cart back here. But if you want to sign it out, just get a piece of paper, create some columns, name, textbook number, date signed out, right? And create a sign out sheet and put it back on the column. There are, if we need more books than I put out on the stand, no problem. In the lovely green cabinet back there on the right-hand side, there's a lot more government textbooks. So feel free, err on the side of taking it home. Now think about this. It's Friday. It's Friday. You have some reading to do. Think ahead. How am I going to schedule myself so that I have this reading done and notes ready to go by class on Tuesday. You've got all day Friday, you have Saturday, you have Sunday, you have Monday, right? Yeah, right? How do I organize my time so that I can do well on this? This is not about intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. So much of the success in academia, in an employment setting, is not about intelligence. It's not the most intelligent people that are successful. It's the people who are best organized, manage their time well, put in the effort. That's what matters. And so here's an opportunity for you. So Friday, either you're meeting with the counselors, you're finishing up your paper, or you're doing some reading and preparing for a reading comprehension type assessment next Tuesday. Have fun, and I'll see you next week. Might be a little tired, but I'll be happy to be with you.